Another turn, and finally some luck. We found a labyrinth of skulls, and one of my mages even found 2 magic sites at the same time. That's great. And the dying forest here. That's good. Xibalba and Pangea are still beating each other up. Looks more like this time Pangea won. I see heavy losses for Xibalba. And Ulm gets eliminated by Jomon. Jomon loses a lot of units, but Ulm loses a lot of mages and units, which means they officially lost the battle. And it looks like more of my scouts fail to make it through. I guess my observation from afar has to stop now. And we didn't find whatever is troubling one of my provinces, but we destroyed most of the unrest, which means at least the income from the province is back. And for some inexplicable reason, one of my neighbors sent a ninja for the sole purpose to kill one of my shamans. And I think it was even... Oh wait, I spoke too soon. The monster boar has been found and eliminated. Good. Also anyway, the ninja had me going around fretting a while, accusing Jomon, thinking the invasion from Jomon was finally happening. But I just didn't look close enough. The ninja was actually an independent unit. Just another nasty curveball thrown by the game, I suppose. Or there is some obscure spell I don't know about who can send ninjas to another province, because sometimes enemy spells don't show up under the flag of your nation. I think it has something to do with how a spell summons the units you get attacked with or something. Most of the time you can simply look at the flag next to the attack and you know exactly which nation sent you a gift. In other cases, like with that monster boar, you have to guess based on what kind of magic paths your neighbors probably have available. And even there, if someone got lucky, he can throw a curveball. Like Garth or Xibalba, for example, could get an independent nature mage like I did, and then just slowly power that guy up and then use it to send monster boars to neighbors next to strong nations with a lot of nature, like Pangea, and then make people think they did it. In this case, however, I think it was simply Pangea who sent me a little gift in preparation for their invasion, which then, irony calls, did not happen. Now I'm wasting a lot of time preparing my southern border, ironically by making some of my units retreat just in case an enemy army suddenly shows up and locks down the fortress. Of course, if you look at the map, you see all of Jomon's armies are more to the west, where Ulm is, instead of at my border directly. But still, panic sees no reason, and at least it got further complicated because I think Jomon was mightily confused by my accusations, but didn't really deny it. That was the word I was searching for. Well, now Jomon went AI a couple turns in the future, but well, I think I should apologize for flying off the handle like that. I don't think he even noticed how much I was panicking and preparing for war for nothing. I think there was another clash, either in the past or in the future, where I thought, no, that's it, no war is on. But I guess I just was the victim of a lot of wishful thinking and active misunderstandings. Practically because I wanted war with him so much, I started inventing reasons. But he never walked into my traps. He never answered my aggression with his own aggression, so our non-aggression treaty actually held until the bitter end. I only attacked him after he went AI. Too bad, really. He would have been my first actual human enemy in this game. Instead, there was more peace. But in a weird fashion, I didn't lose all my fun in this war, because just before he went AI, the developer of Dominions, Mactor, made an upgrade to the AI, and thanks to this patch dropping right into our game, the normally really stupid AI became suddenly a lot more dangerous, and so my invasion became a lot more dangerous, and oh well, I had a bit more fun in crushing them. But being less stupid doesn't mean this AI suddenly became a genius level Dominion fighter or something. It's still rather bad, just not as brain dead as before. Anyway, right now you're seeing me fretting around a lot, because I'm thinking the war is on, and then I'm thinking about diplomacy. In this case, I'm writing the message, wondering about a sudden ninja attack. Man, I think it's some kind of fantasy racism going, a ninja attacked me, this means ninjas are Japanese, this means fantasy Japan has attacked me. Yeah, I'm not really proud of that bit of anti-logic. I just never would have expected the game to send an independent ninja to annoy me. That's one of the weirder things that can happen in this game. I mean, you saw that madman armed with a fish, right? It was just some time ago. You know, at this point I'm wondering why I left the game. Oh, yes, I was just thinking about something else to write. Oh, pay me. Pay me 20 nature camps as reparation for killing one of my mages. Or I consider our non-aggression pact null and void. Ah yes, at this point I was really pushing for war. Sadly, he was good enough at basic diplomacy to avoid getting attacked by me. So I was still at peace, to my disappointment. Still, at least it gave me more time to prepare. I still was working on my research, and then building my fortresses and my labs and stuff, and recruiting more mages and more armies, and basically some kind of aggressive version of SimCity in a fantasy world. But sooner or later all my forts will be finished, my research will reach my first goals, and things will get interesting. And with this episode is over. Until next time, Diploini is out.